It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we begin the final stretch. Week 16 starts here as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Opened back in 2003, have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight we begin the... Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Tonight we begin the final stretch. Week 16 starts here as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
In motion, the tight end. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Hurts changing up the play. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
They go play action with Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's complete to Traylon Burks.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Prescott looks to throw on first.
This one downfield to Burks.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup of 38.
38 yards on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
Here we go, 46, 40, 47.
Prescott to throw it. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory.
Great.
3rd and 12.
Hey, easy. 63, bang. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. King, Phil King. Hey, Silver. Hey.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Running on first down, Eckler. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they are able to add on to their advantage. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Cowboys 14, Eagles 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Eagles at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now, these 2 teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. And now they'll shift things around. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
63. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
73.
Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Set.
On the option to give to Swift here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Swift. is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. It's Eckler again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 3rd and 6. Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Prescott. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Prescott. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Hey, 73, 73.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Prescott now on second down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit, because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Prescott on first down. It's complete. Burks. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards that time.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yard.
Using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep, looking for more. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Cowboys 24, Eagles 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Swift. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Hey, let's go.
2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings
King,
up
Phil
2nd
King,
and 9
Phil King.
at the 36-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to the running game with Swift. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 65 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Miami brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Hey, 73.
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And brought in downfield by Burks. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown. Traylon Burks. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Cowboys 31, Eagles 17.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Austin Eckler, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 44-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Second down, here's Hurts. 20! And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And quickly they get to the line. Hurts. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
73.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas got it. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. On play action, Prescott. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. On 2nd down, Eckler. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game.
73. 63, 63, 60.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Cowboys.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Cowboys, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, this loss really